Chill Out Records.
What's up, my people? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm your host, SG. Today, I am joined with Sab on the call. Sab, say hi.
Hello.
Okay,
That's really good.
let's do an audio test. So, are you able to hear me on your side? And are you able to hear my audio on YouTube? That is the first question.
I mean, I can hear you on call. I'm trying to connect you to the TV and check.
Nice.
Good.
Sorry.
If you're able to get the audio coming through, that would be a nice thing.
I'm sorry. I think the network is so shit. It's not loading on the TV.
Oh yeah, so you can't be on a call with me and at the same time watch a YouTube video.
I was going to let it play in the background and I go somewhere else just so that we're sure of the audio clarity.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it should be clear.
Okay. I mean, I can test on my side, but that will be a weird
Yes.
feedback loop. Let me give it a try. Let me see if I can. This is so weird. I'm going to be watching myself. That sounded weird.
It's
Okay.
good to be weird, so it's okay. What about watching yourself on the screen?
Okay, let me see. This is so weird. Okay, yes, I can see myself now. I need to mute my microphone because there'll be a lag. Yep, the audio is okay. I can hear myself. Perfect. It's working.
Okay, great.
Nice. Okay, good. So
Nice.
now that I've got the I don't know if you can see some clips.
Because you have a live participant on call with you.
Yes, I have a live participant. Thank you for joining the call. So today we're going to be talking about friends, and I'm going to address one of the comments that I got, an amazing comment that I got on one of my short videos that I had created the other day. And
Yes, it was not just a comment, it was a very detailed, long explanation kind of thing.
well, you know what I loved about this person? I'm going to name him, him or her. No, it's him. Tansy2145. I loved the comment that you made, bro. And I'm going to try and break it down as much as I can. We're going to obviously read the comment together and then we'll just go through it. And I think that's why I kind of had today's topic as what is a friend? Because you have to now start questioning the friends that you have in your life. Because you can have this person in your life and then they don't really give you any feedback. They're not really helping you out. It's a one-way street whereby you're doing all the hard work and the labor, and they're not really putting in any effort to help you improve as an individual. And this is a nobody. I've never seen this person before in my life. We've never
Wait, this
met.
is just a stranger?
Yeah, it's a complete stranger. Just out of the blue.
Okay.
Just he went through the process of actually going through over all my content. Not all, but most of my content. Yeah.
Okay.
And I was in complete shock. He gave me like a proper breakdown of what he felt. Cause look, I've talked to like a lot of people and I've shared my content with them. Like these are people that I've known for years. I've shared my content with them. I've told them, hey, can you just check this out? And they just give me a thumbs up and be like, oh yeah, it's very good. It's really good stuff. And no one really just breaks it down and says, okay, you know what? I didn't really like this. Because look, positive feedback is good, but if I'm always getting positive feedback, how am I going to improve as an artist, right?
Yeah.
So
What?
No, I don't. Okay, like look,
Bro, what are you
um,
talking about?
when you usually ask your these so-called friends, okay,
hmm.
are they also content creators? Like, do you share your content with them and then ask them for a feedback, or they just not content creators and they're just actually your friends and you're just asking them for a feedback? I want to explain my point, which is why I'm asking this question first.
Okay, let's look at it from a different angle. What is the purpose of a friend? Someone that is supposed to kind of complement your life, someone that you can rely on, count on, someone that is there for you when you're down, and someone that is actually interested in what you're doing. Right? How do you become friends when you're doing two things in common, isn't it? My friends that I made in the past, we became friends because we had things that we did together that we loved doing together, and that's how we became friends, isn't it? And in order for you to grow as an individual, you get that peer feedback from someone that is close to you, that knows you as an individual, and says, oh, okay, you know what, you can improve by A, B, and C. But if I have to physically go and nudge them and tell them, hey, can you check out this stuff, or can you, it kind of feels like a forced friendship.
A forced friendship, also, I don't know, you can correct me, right, if I'm wrong. When you talk about things like you do things that you love to do together, right?
Yeah.
I think when you're doing things, creative things, especially like when you're trying to expose yourself or get the exposure or build a foundation of what you want to like continue doing, right? Like for example, you wanted to do the YouTube lives, right? If, for example, if you have shared your content or your content to your friends who are also content creators, whether you like it or not, there are some friendships, right, that you might think that, right, okay, I share a solid friendship with this guy or this lady, let me just forward my content, and obviously they will be right to my face and honest to my face. Sometimes if they're also doing the same thing, there is that sense of competition. I don't know if I'm making sense. And even if you have, like, there is room for improvement for you, you will still be told that no, yeah, your content is great, it's perfect, so as to um keep their content safe, in quotes, if I make sense. Like, of course, they would not want you to improve because they're already doing pretty good. And probably they're just telling you, right? Like, yeah, your content's pretty impressive, it's good, continue doing whatever you're doing and all of that, and not give you any negative
I
feedback
I
on
don't
you.
know. I don't know. I just, or then that's also another question I have to ask myself is now, okay, do I really, am I surrounding myself with the right people then? Because like you said, if they're not content creators and I'm a content creator now, maybe I've changed myself. And people change. Yesterday I wasn't into YouTube. Today I'm doing YouTube lives. I've changed as an individual, and maybe the people I'm surrounding myself with need to change as well.
Right. You see, changing and growing is a process, is an ongoing process in life. Like we say, people change. Okay, I'm not saying that if say these friends of yours in quotes are trying to, they're not telling you, they're not giving you any positive feedback or telling you to improve or change your style of content, probably,
Yeah.
you know, um, would not mean that, say, in other aspects of life, they might not help you. Like you said, we change, okay? We change at every phase in life. You never know. This same person tomorrow might be of help to you somewhere, might give you an advice, might like just help you however you want to be helped, or just lend you an ear to listen to. Sometimes maybe if you're down and you need somebody to listen to you,
Yeah.
like you can't really say, you can't really label that, is this a good friend for me or is this a bad friend for me? I mean, everybody has their goods and
I
bads,
go and I write.
correct?
Yeah.
But I feel like, I think, because see, like, we're adults, right? We're not in high school anymore, we're not in college. And those friendships are totally different than having a friend outside of school or someone you just meet randomly in your adulthood, probably. These are like, um, these are friends that, I mean, they need to keep it real, but sometimes they don't. Maybe because they're also trying to motivate you in other sense, like see if they are real to you just from the beginning. Yeah, I don't like your content. I mean, you will make improvement, right? But then you're already, because for example, if you're still a new content creator, you're very nervous about how the audience is going to be, how your content
No,
will
but that's
be, how
that's
people will
inevitable.
take
That's
it.
inevitable. You will still
Right?
have no, but you still need to get like some kind of like critique,
You
like a
will,
like
but
an
sometimes that friend of yours is looking out for you, right?
no,
And
but is
does
he
not,
really? Okay. Let me
yeah, that's the problem.
let me phrase the question like this. If I constantly kept telling you that you look beautiful, even though maybe the makeup that you've put on your face or something that it just makes you look like a clown, but I just keep telling you, oh, you
Right,
look really beautiful. Isn't
right.
that I'm hurting you more than I'm actually helping you out then?
Actually, yeah, because then I'll be making a fool of myself, presenting myself out there like that, and I know I look like shit, but no, my friend is saying I look good.
Exactly. So that's the point I was trying to make is the same thing with this. It's like I'm putting my music out there and then my so-called friends in quotes, they keep telling me, "Oh yeah, this is really good." And they just give me a thumbs up. There's very few people that actually come up to me and be like, "You know what? I think you should have done something better here. You could have done something." Those are the people I listen to more closely because I feel like when I get that actual like critique or like a comment like saying that okay, you need to do A, B, and C, and I liked this part, but you can improve that helps me more as an artist, content creator, whatever, rather than just someone just telling me yeah, it's really good you know
Or maybe these so-called friends don't know you good enough that, yeah, okay, this guy
no,
can
and the
take
mess no no
on.
no and that's the messed up thing. These are people I've known for years. I've known them for years. I've shared content with them before. They know what I do, and it's like it really pisses me off that
So then that's a disclaimer right there, then. Like,
exactly
you don't need people who are, sucking up to you when they're not even supposed to suck up. Suck up in the sense, okay, like, yeah, still telling you that, yeah, you're good, but not showing you the real picture.
exactly. And then when I heard when I saw this dude's comment and first of all, in order to get attention on the internet, you have to be a bit dramatic. You have to cause some chaos of some sort. You have to cause some abruption or something. You have to you have to do something crazy.
He's fun.
And then once you act that way, then you're able to get some attention and people can actually watch your content. And I cut a small clip out of how I was ranting about going crazy, and I made a small short out of that, and I said I was abusing people that watch my content and just give me like 10 views on my songs, and I take months to create. I was okay. First of all, that whole comment about taking months to create, it's not really true for all content that I create. There are some songs that I write in like a week. Some songs I take maybe a couple of days to write. Others it takes some time. Yeah. Plus, you also have to remember, I'm not doing this it's not like full-time thing. This YouTube thing's not a full-time job. Some people take it as a full-time job, and I hats off to those guys. But me, this is like a hobby, part-time kind of thing. But even from that, like he really gave me some really good feedback. He was like, he talked about so much stuff. Let me just like read out. Like there was this one comment that really stuck. So check this out. This is what he was saying. He literally broke down all the things that I could improve on. So check this out. Let me
Please,
see if you guys can see
the
this.
fact that he's not your friend. He's a nobody, but he's still looking out for you.
Yeah, I know. I felt like this one comment here like really motivated me, at the same time made me question myself, like, yeah, I'm not doing a really good job. I need to improve. And he's just pointed out the places where I need to improve. And then it also I started asking myself now, when was the last time I've known someone for more than 10 years ever tell me something like this? And now I started questioning, am I even surrounding myself with the right people?
True.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for you to break down his comments because, like you said again,
Mm-hmm.
it's coming Like, who doesn't know you? And I think he's hitting the right shot.
Yeah. So let's just quickly let me just quickly go through. So initially he commented, he said, so after I posted that video where I was like, fuck you guys, blah blah blah, whatever, and I only get 10 views. Why am I only getting 10 views? So he said, to conclude, fuck you everyone, because you don't get enough views is the clearest case of you not being prepared to be self-critical enough. You could spend 100 hours, doesn't mean it's getting any better. Get out of your own head and see it for what it is. And I was like, a small change in tactics, my friend. It seems I'll be working because this is how the crappy algorithm works. I have to be narcissistic and hateful. I have to be a narcissist, hateful douchebag sometimes. The point I was trying to make was, in order for me to get some kind of viewership or traction, because there's so much content out there, you have to be a bit jarring. You have to, maybe rant a little bit, cause a scene, share some memes and all that kind of stuff in order for people to actually recognize your content. And then he was like, no, not at all. You don't have to be anything. Step 1, work harder, make better music. Step 2, be self-critical and determine what areas you can or need to improve. Step 3, make a video, 10 things I improved about my production, which was freaking amazing. I loved this. This was like, that was a really good point. Like, yes, I'm making the music, but I should also maybe make a video of how I'm creating the music. What is my process of creating the music? How do I write my lyrics? Maybe I should go live when I'm writing lyrics or something like that, I think that would be interesting. So make a video, 10 things how I improved my production, and educate yourself and us instead of complaining and being a victim. Okay. Step 4, you get better, your music gets better, even if it doesn't succeed off the bat, you have content that will do better than a clip of you raging and blaming literally anything and anything else but you. It is still, if it still isn't working, self-educate and be far more self-critical until it does. And I was like, these are truth and cold hard facts have been laid down. I don't disagree with you at all.
Yeah. He's keeping it real.
Yeah. And I was like, I don't disagree with you at all. Let me keep pushing. But in order to know what areas I need to improve, I need feedback. I'd prefer an honest critic, like what you've just done, but what you just did, but for the actual work I've done, so I can reevaluate. And then he went and he started watching all my content, and then he was like, okay, let me break it down. He actually watched. He went and listened to all the songs. Like, he listened to like 4 songs, and he came down and gave me like a long freaking paragraph of like everything that he felt could improve. And I was like, what the freaking? Like, he went through. I don't know if I should read all of this. Is like a long story, but I'll just summarize this.
Is he a content creator himself?
Sorry, what?
Is he a content creator himself?
Ooh, that's a good question. Not really. I went to his channel. It doesn't really have any videos or anything like that. That's the thing. So it could be maybe he's just a nobody. I don't know. Or maybe he is someone who's in this industry. You never know. I mean, this is the internet. Anyone is anyone. I mean, even the username, it's not like he's put like a proper username. It's just a randomly generated username there. Mm-hmm. But when I read through his comment, I kind of felt like it made sense. And most of the points kind of resonated with me. Not everything, but most of them. So he was talking about me changing genres. Every new song that I release is a different genre, which is absolutely true. And the reason why, my response to that is, the reason why I'm doing that is obviously I'm experimenting with different genres. Even in the hip hop genre, there's like so many different types of like hip hop. You can go like trap, or you can go old school, new school, like there's all these different mixes that you can have within just hip hop. And so I was trying these things, and he was like, he was pointing out the fact that just stick to one genre and really just perfect it and go deeper into that genre, which made a lot of sense. I guess a lot of people would then flock towards the channel if they see that, oh, this guy is a professional in this specific genre. I should just stick to that, you know? So that was one point. Then he went over the songs and he said, okay, maybe your vocals were too loud on this one, or the beat was too loud on this one. He also commented the fact that if you're taking beats from someone else, you know, these are not beats that have been produced by you, which is correct. I'm not going to deny that. There are some instrumentals that, you know, some songs that I've taken instrumentals off of other websites or whatever, and I've mixed my vocals into that. You know, at least the vocal production needs to be really good, because that's the only effort that I'm putting in. But, you know, one thing he needs to understand is there's a lot of work that needs to go into production. I'm recording, then I'm mixing, then I'm mastering. So like there's a lot of things. I need to be like an all-in-one kind of a guy. You know, I need to be the producer, I need to be the mixer, the master. I need to do all of these things myself, and also be a lyricist, you know, write the lyrics, you know, rap them, and then mix them into the beat, you know, and then even at some points even produce the you know, compose the instrumental. It's a lot of work. I think that's something that maybe I don't think he fully understands. And I feel like we're living in a digital age. Things are easy to, you know, you can create content very easily. In fact, with AI now, it's, you know, even AI is creating music these days. So I think even artists are going to just retire at this point. But I really loved all the comments that he said. The other thing that he pointed out was, if you've created a song today and you're creating a new one tomorrow, compare it with the previous song, which was something that I don't do. Yeah. So that there's that consistency. You know, when you hear an artist, when you hear some music for the first time and you hear his next song, when you hear the next one, you just know that, oh, it's from this artist, because it kind of sounds similar, and you kind of know that, oh, this is what the artist sounds like. And I think one point that he made was, maybe I don't sound similar, or maybe my style is a bit too different in the different songs that I post. So it's difficult for artists to actually relate that, oh, okay, this is his style and this is his unique technique of creating content. So I think maybe I still need to find my voice, in quotes. So yeah, that's how I kind of felt these comments were pretty helpful, pretty good. I think, Sab, I don't know if you're still there, or did I lose you? The connection just dropped, I think. Yeah, probably the connection just dropped. Let's see, which meme can we show for this? Anyway. Yeah, so this is basically what I wanted to just show. I think, Sab, I've lost you. I'm gonna end the call here. All right. Anyway, thank you so much for checking out the content. What do you guys think of the new clips that I've been posting? If you guys like these new clips, I think I'll be adding more of these.
Why are you gay?
I think it's going to be fun. Really good audio effects, and of course, I still have my, get the kids out of the freaking channel.
We watoto, endeni mkafanya nini? Homework, tafadhali.
Yeah, that one and the whips. So those are still there. Anyway, thank you, Sab. Sorry I had to end the call. I think you might have lost your internet connection. Oh well, too bad. Right. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for checking out the channel. Thank you, Tansi2145, for your comment. Oh, sorry, Sab is just messaging me right now. No worries, it's fine. I also understand you need to rush somewhere, so you carry on, Sab. Yeah, so thank you for the comments on the videos. It really does help me out. It really does. I need to be self-critical. I need to go back and look at the work that I've done and try and really self-improve. And this comment in itself has really helped me do that. And and it's also questioned the people that I'm surrounding myself with. I need to, I guess, surround myself with the people that are sharing the same interests, isn't it? Yeah, that's about it, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for checking out the channel. And yeah,
It's an evil world we live in.
peace, guys. Take it easy. Talk to you guys next time.